anxiety attacks were the worst. I'd had them several times a day at school, and it just felt like I was in this endless cycle of anxiety. Like, it felt like there was no escaping from it. I couldn't get it under control. I couldn't do anything for myself. I couldn't even make an appointment for myself to go to the doctor's. My name is Amy Farrell. I've been a tenant here at Affirmative House for 4 years now. Before Affirmative Ventures, I lived with my parents. I didn't really have a lot of job opportunities because we lived out in the country, in Musquodoboit Valley. I'd go to school and I'd have to get out of class because it was too much for me to handle, to be around all these people. I'd be constantly having panic attacks. I would skip school a lot because I just didn't want to be there. I just couldn't handle it. The feeling of guilt that I was having, because I felt like it was negatively affecting my family. They obviously never said that, but of course, like, when you have anxiety, you assume that, you're affecting everyone around you negatively. Finally, we spoke to my doctor, and she said, "It seems like you might have anxiety," and she referred me to a therapist at the IWK who diagnosed me with clinical depression, a social phobia, and generalized anxiety disorder. I got involved with Affirmative Ventures through my mental health nurse. Her name is Carol. She knew that I wanted to be more independent, knew that I was looking to move out and, start my own life. And she had mentioned this program to me before, but there was such a long wait list, we didn't think that we'd actually end up getting in. But then one day she called me, and she said there was an apartment open and they want to interview you as soon as possible. So I went in and I met with Liz Cleary, and she sort of told me everything about Affirmative House, how it worked. And at the time, Affirmative House was full of guys, and they were looking to add a girl. And she said, "Okay, you're accepted, you can move in." And she's like, "If you'd like to, just let me know as soon as possible." It was such a great opportunity, and I spoke with my mom about it, and of course I was having my anxieties because I had never lived on my own, even though I had wanted to. She said, "You need to take this opportunity, you need to go for this." How many patterns do you need? A pattern.
Oh.
One of the requirements to live here is that you need to work or go to school, and so at first I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I worked very closely with Lori on deciding, what I wanted to do with my life, and I ended up getting a job at Build-A-Bear. I really enjoyed educating myself on, basic job skills. Financial literacy was super helpful. And the Way to Work program helped me a lot in finding my confidence, in deciding what I wanted to do. I've achieved so much. I have my independence now. I feel like I'm contributing to society. I have a job, a study job now. I'm planning on going back to school. Just my mental health itself has improved so much. I had sort of like this snapshot idea of what this program could be. Now that I've gone through it and now that my 5 years that are almost up, it's just everything has exceeded my expectations, because I thought this place was amazing before, and now I just think it's incredible. I can't even put into words how grateful I am and how amazing it's been. I would recommend this program because it's a life changer. If I had not been in this program, I really don't know where I would have been right now. I probably would still be living with my parents. It's changed my life. It's been amazing. And if for anyone out there who's having mental health issues, who is thinking of entering this program, do it. Do it. It'll change your life. You'll be able to accomplish so much, and you'll be so happy with how you are, like where you are at. Don't hesitate, do it.